Leslie's getting into it, buddy.
I was, yeah.
Got the energy up.
Are those parade hands when you do the
Yeah, I'm cheering. I'm cheering him on, Barnes.
You put two high fives up and you do a small shake?
I love it. I love it.
What's going on this weekend?
So, listen, have you guys heard of Galentine's Day?
Yes.
It's
You
a
have?
thing,
That's
but I
been
don't,
around forever.
I don't know what it is.
But I don't remember it being so. This week, it is like tonight. So tonight is Galentine's Day. It's the day before Valentine's Day. It came from Parks and Recreation. It was one of their bits, and so. But I mean, it's like bigger. There's more Galentine's Day events than Valentine's Day events, and it's for girls. Let's just call it Lesbian Day. I'm just saying. It's where the girls get together.
Have a Valentine.
What about single women that aren't gay?
Come on.
I don't think it's just single women. It's just girls get together and have a gals' night out.
Yes.
And they're calling it Galentines.
Yeah, you called it lesbians, but I'm saying, what
No,
about
just-
lesbian women that want to get together?
I think if the girls are getting together, it usually means lesbian to me, but I'm just saying. That's just what I'm saying. Because I think Valentine's Day is a gimmick. I think once you're married, you seal the deal. You don't need to do Valentine's. Valentine's Day is passé.
It's a gimmick.
Just saying. Yeah, it's a gimmick.
It's a Hallmark holiday.
Come on.
It's a Hallmark holiday. All right, let's start with some 99X shows. At my favorite place in the absolute world to see a show
The Eastern.
is the Eastern. I love that place. And do you know why I like it?
Because it has great bathrooms, girl.
It's the best bathroom situation of any venue in the city and the best bar situation. The bars are never more within 20 feet of every bathroom. Hello, that is a good venue. Anyway, tonight we are sponsoring Father John Misty.
Oh, good.
With Destroyer. He almost made my go see them 'cause they're hot, but there were so many this week. He got edged out, but very nice guy. Also, Jerry Cantrell, buddy, in town with his I Want Blood North American tour. He is. He's with a group called Filter. They're opening for him again. Very close to that. They're hot.
A group called Filter, like they're new or something.
Well, I never heard of them.
Yeah,
I
you
never heard of
have.
Filter.
Take my picture, yeah. You want to take my picture?
Oh, is that Filter?
That's Filter, yeah.
Oh, I do like that song. They are famous. I just thought they were giving
A group called Filter.
I thought he was giving a leg up to a new band, but yeah, I do know them. All right, listen. All right, so I go see them 'cause they're hot category. This guy is a ginger. I haven't gone ginger yet, so I like a redhead every now and then. His name is Phineas Baird O'Connell. He performs by just under Phineas. He's going to be at the Roxy on Friday night. And do you know who this guy is? I had never heard of him.
Queen, you act like this is some big reveal.
No one tells me anything. He's Billie Eilish's brother. Did you know that?
Queen.
Did you know that?
How long has Billie Eilish been doing music with her brother Phineas?
I don't know.
Hey, there's this new guy.
His name's Phineas.
We don't really play them, do we? We don't play Billie Eilish.
We don't, but it's kind of known.
Yeah.
Okay, you
okay.
guys are
They've only won about 70 Grammys already.
Exactly.
Okay, y'all are just.
You ever watch Entertainment Tonight?
You watch the Grammys.
Y'all are just bitches. I'm sorry. Y'all are being mean. Not Leslie. Leslie's not a bitch.
There's this new band. They're playing at Sphere. U2. Like also U2.
I have never heard of Phineas O'Connell. Anyway, besides, the whole point of me talking about him was he's cute. So let's just move along.
He's cute, yeah.
All right, you know how I'm always jealous of these comedians that are gay and have made it big? There's a guy, it makes me pissed because the next guy, Matt Matthews, he's got millions and millions and millions of followers. All this guy did was walk around his farm in Alabama playing with the chickens. And he did it with a gay accent. And all of a sudden, he's famous, selling out arenas. Matt Matthews.
He working it.
I know. So he'll be in. He's there tonight at the Tabernacle. He has sold out the Tabernacle on Valentine's Day.
Well, Queen, had you spent more time playing with them and not choking them, maybe you'd be further along.
Wow. All right, that was pretty good.
I mean, you're going after the
good
comedians.
That was good. I like that, Bart. If you're looking for something different to do on Valentine's Day, what about taking your love to the Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circuits? I heard there's this new thing called the circus, and they're at the farm all weekend. Listen, we can go see them now because they do not have animals. They have taken away their animals. So it's just sort of low-key Cirque du Soleil. It's probably straight people doing it.
Yeah. Straight people not flying.
And creepy clowns and, all that kind of thing. But, it's all weekend at the farm. Go, and it's cheap. And maybe you want to take the kids with you. I have no idea. Okay. Colony Square is out for a Galentine's Day tonight. So for Galentine's Day, which is girls, hashtag lesbians, showing the movie Barbie tonight. I think that's a good Galentine's Day. And then tomorrow night for Valentine's Day, they're showing Crazy Rich Asians. They're trying to brand the Colony Square as Midtown's living room. So they have this outdoor area. They have heat lamps. They bring you drinks out to I'm just saying. That's a game winner. So I am curious what you're going to think about this next one because we don't play this. Well, this girl hadn't been around for a long time, but for the ultimate in Galentine's, do you hear me? Galentine's is tonight. There is a blast from the past playing at City Winery. Debbie Gibson.
What?
Remember Debbie Gibson?
Oh,
my
yeah.
crash alert.
That's my crush.
Me too.
I met her at the Omni in 1990 backstage.
I met her face to face and had to look at her Playboy spread in front of her.
Well,
Debbie Gibson doesn't have a Playboy spread.
that's when she was Deborah. Yes, she does.
Crash, you need to go see her.
She showed it too late, though. She'd have shown it back in the early 90s.
Yeah, remember Leslie? That was in L.A. You guys had the I said she was my crush, and y'all brought the Playboy out,
Yes.
and she sat down, and I had to look at the pictures with her 2 inches from me.
Now, was that when she wanted everybody to call her Deborah Gibson,
Yeah,
and now
Crash,
she's back to Debbie Gibson?
You could get with her, Crash. I think you could get with her.
She's at the winery tonight, but she's aged really well.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't know if she's had
she
work
looks
done or she is
Crash, you
fabulous.
You could pull that off.
I'm looking for her picture right now. What if I went and said, hey, we met 30 years ago. Can I get an updated picture?
Because nobody says that to her, ever.
Right.
Yeah,
Come
but I have
on.
the picture to prove it.
You should really seriously go. I mean, it's at the winery. It's not a big venue.
Shake your love.
Just can't shake it
She
up.
has a memoir out called Eternally Electric.
Oh, my
Debbie
God.
Gibson. All right, listen. Let's shift it a little bit for Valentine's Day. What if you're a little on the crazy side? This is another crash this is hard to believe at the Strand in downtown Marietta, Rocky Horror Picture Show for Valentine's Day. That's pretty cool. I mean,
Twisted.
there's some alternative people out there. All right, so another comedian. I'm not jealous of this guy, but do you know who Matt Rife is?
Oh,
You've
God,
gotta
yeah.
have heard of. Yes,
A lot of controversy around
possibly
him.
the prettiest.
Yeah.
He
What?
hates Atlanta. He hates it.
Well, okay, go ahead. Say your say.
No,
Go ahead.
I'm just saying
No, I've
he's-
got inside gossip on him.
He's been public that he hates Atlanta. He always trashes us.
Do you know why?
No.
So guess who performed with Matt Rife when he was 15 years old in Atlanta?
Who?
Queen.
What?
He performed me and the neighbor.
Wow.
So he came here at 14 and 15 to be mentored by these gay guys that owned the Urban Room. That's not around anymore, but it was a comedy club for the urban crowd, and it was huge. And he spent like a summer here, and it was not good. That's why he doesn't like Atlanta. It was he did not do well. But that guy sort of managed him for years and years and years. They're still around, but he had a bad experience. But I performed with him. He was ugly back then, y'all. He had horrible teeth. But now he's, honest to God, built. He has got 10 million followers on Instagram.
He's killing it.
He's at the Byers Theater where I used to live in Sandy Springs.
Yep, he's a buyer. That's right. And then he'll be back at the end of the month if you don't want to see it. Last but not least, oh my God, this is for you, Leslie Fram.
Yes.
On the bill together at ASO. Well, I know we don't talk about things past the weekend, but on Monday night, Rick Springfield and Richard Marx together on stage.
It's like the same guy.
Two heart
Yeah,
throbs.
they're so hot. They're both, oh my God. Talk about fine wine, honey. Oh my Lord.
I have a
sweet.
picture with Rick Springfield from back in the day. His hair was bigger than mine.
That's
That's
hard to
saying a
do.
lot.
Yeah.
He's got big
Really
hair.
hard. Yeah.
Hard to do. All
He
right,
must have done
girl.
a back tease. All right, see you guys. Happy Valentine's Day and Galentine's
Happy
Day.
Valentine's.
On your way out, you've heard of Nirvana. Nirvana, who, it ended early, sadly.
Oh God.
But this is kind of cool. One of the guys left and started their own band. And we're going to play, here's a world premiere of the Foo Fighters. Check this out, Queen. This is brand new.
Oh, so
This
mean.
band, the drummer made That's Queen. Hey, y'all.
Dave
Did you
Grohl.
know
Is it
there's
Dave Grohl?
Did y'all know Dave Grohl made a band?
I always thought he sounded gay when he talked, but that's just another.
Foo
that's why we
Fighters are on 99X.
Wealth building expert Candy Valentino paves the path to success.
I was a founder before I could legally order a drink. Now my goal is to help you. And I interview guest experts.
David Anderson, I love what you said. I always say that you never learn in an echo chamber.
It's how we connect those dots to help us achieve the things we want to.
Tony Robbins, thank you so much for being here.
Of course, everybody loses money investing. Make sure you win in the long term.
How did you get rich?
I had to sum it up. Just a lot of hard work.
The Candy Valentino Show. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.